a situation where Miranda is recapitulating the past events, not recapitulating, she is informed about the past events which she eventually got forgotten, and old Prospero is little bit sad while discussing his past, how he got banished from the kingdom, lost all his property and territories to his brother Antonio. But this is the time, due to the help of Ariel, what happened? These fellows, those cheaters, they came to the shore of the island due to the wreckage of their ship, and it seems they need Prospero's help. So, dear children, here you go. We'll start from the very part, where you concluded last. From the next part of that one, we start. So, here you go.
Hast thou, spirit, performed to point the tempest I bade you? Hast thou means have you. Here, spirit stands for Ariel, the ghost. Performed to the point, that means done accordingly or performed accordingly or properly. The tempest, the storm that I bade you, that I ordered you or I asked you. Ariel, to every article, exactly according to your order. She has done everything according to the order of his master. I boarded the kingship, now on the break, now on the beak. So here king stands for King of Naples, Alonso. So he boarded the ship of Alonso, now on the beak. Now in the west, the deck, in every cabin I flamed amazement. Sometimes I would divide. So what else? Sometime he climbed to the beak, means the metal rod fixed at the mouth of the ship. Now in the west. Afterwards, he went to the corridor or the balcony of the ship. Then he went to the deck. Then in every cabin, I flamed amazement. He burned using thunder. And that gave him a great joy. He was amazed in doing such thing. He is a mischievous fellow. Sometimes I would divide. He broke and burned in many places parts of the ship. On the topmast, the yard, the bowsprit would I flame distinctly. So all this portion of the ship he burned separately, not altogether, with separate shot of thunder. So he did not burn that one using matchstick, but he used the thunder to do the work. Then meet and join Job's lightning, the precursors of the dreadful thunderclaps. Then meet and join. Then again and again he repeated the action. Job's lightning. Job's means Jupiter. Job stands for Jupiter. And Jupiter's power is that lightning, the precursor of the dreadful thunderclap. Precursor means maker. Of the dreadful means deadly or fatal. Thunderclaps means the thunder strike. So Jupiter is responsible for such powerful thunder. More momentary and shout outrunning were not. Such thing occurs extremely fast, momentary, and sight outrunning were not familiar to our sight or eyes. Such thundering, one after another, so fast, we are not habituated with. That is beyond our knowledge. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune. The sound of thunder and the rough sound of the roaring of the sea, the most mighty Neptune, the god of ocean and sea, Neptune, seemed to besiege, make his bold waves tremble. He seemed to attack the ship, he made the waves bolder, and making the waves extremely trembling, shaky. Yeah, his dread trident shake. Trident is the weapon of Neptune, and using that, he shook the entire sea. The terrible storm accompanied with huge and gigantic waves that almost swallowed the ship. Prospero, my brave spirit, who was so firm, so consistent that this coil would not inflict his reason. Ariel, not a soul, but felt a fever of the mad, and played some tricks of desperation. There is no one who is so brave. They felt the fever of the mad and played some tricks of desperation. All but mariners plunged in foaming brine and quit the vessel. They all jumped into the foaming brine, into the foaming sea, into the wavy sea, and quit the vessel, left the vessel. Then all afire with me, the king's son Ferdinand, with hair upstraining. Then, like reed, not here, was the fast man that leaped, cried, Hell is empty, and all the devils are here. Then afterwards, this comment was made by King's son Ferdinand that hell is empty and all devils are here. So his here was like he reads almost straight up due to fear. Why, that's my spirit. But was not this Nisor? Nisor stands for near the shore. That means does not the incident occur near the shore? Close by, my master. Close by stands for nearby the shore, my master. So this is the action in short committed by Prospero with the help of Ariel, the spirit. So up to this.